Chris Cuomo here. Welcome to News Nation. Everybody's mad as hell, right? At least online. And often, I don't think they even know why. They just know that they're being told to be, right? Well, I'll give you two reasons to really be mad if you want to be. Two, that we are getting screwed over money about, okay? One is a way where you have some control. One is where you don't. Okay, let's start with where you don't have control. Cable prices. I was on a call for over an hour today with Optimum Cable, just trying to get them to cancel services I never asked for. I'm telling you, it would be funny if I were making it up, but I'm telling you it was over an hour, okay? And you already know the story. You've been here, okay? But you should have heard my 15-year-old cracking up as I was unable to get this guy who wouldn't give me his full name, who wouldn't tell me where he was, who I could barely understand. There's no way he was in America. Heavy Southeast Asian accent, some guy screaming in the background, all this applause. I can only imagine that it was from someone being upsold a package that they didn't need and just capitulating, okay? So all I was saying was cancel the service, cancel the service. And the guy's like, oh, no, yeah, okay, I can help you, I can help you. Good, cancel it. Okay, please hold. Minutes go by, the crazy music comes back. One last question. You know that you really could get a better deal if you just, I don't want it, Lenny. That's what he told me his name was. Cancel it. Okay, but you really could. I don't want it. I don't want it. And all I wanted to do was hang up. But if I hang up, what happens? I'm going to keep paying, right? Because he wouldn't cancel it. I tell the guy, I'm a journalist. I'm an attorney. I have a national news program. Okay, please hold. I had no control, right? I can't get internet where I live without Optimum. Maddening. You know that feeling, right? Like you just got to give in. But there's another kind of money mischief that we technically can control, as it is a very definite choice made by our government. And right now, what are we supposed to be in as a mode? Saving money, right? I mean, after all the talk about waste, how big a priority it's been, right? All that stuff about the economy and gas and groceries, that's kind of gone by the wayside, right? That's kind of gone. Immigration, they said they were going to round up 15 million. He's doing what he can. It's been uneven. But DOGE has been the big stopgap, right? Waste, fraud, and abuse. Everybody does it. Every administration does it. There are all kinds of agencies that do it. We're acting like Musk has discovered something new, but that's certainly the focus. Getting rid of veterans, right, who are employees, other employees, despite the federal government being the same size for decades, deciding we don't need to spend on most foreign aid. Programs to help poor schools are going to be compromised. People to oversee how various states provide for education for the poor and special needs kids. We're going to get rid of that. So what do we need? How about a new fighter jet? How about a new fighter jet that costs more than just about anything else I just mentioned? No way, right? No way, right? I mean, not with Trump. Certainly not with Trump. He's not going to cave to the war pimps, as a member of his party calls them. No, not Trump. Yes, Trump. Today, we learned the U.S. awarded Boeing a multi-billion-dollar contract to create a sixth-generation fighter jet. Did you know that there were 6 generations? The F-47. Oh, 47. I wonder what that's named. Oh, Trump. No wonder he likes it. Listen to him.
So we had a big day. We gave out the world's greatest fighter jet, by far, they say. I think in terms of every criteria known to man, it's the best. Now, that doesn't mean in 5 years it'll be good. It'll be totally obsolete in 5 years, I guess, but that's the way it works. But there's never been a plane designed or made like this, and we'll have them within about a 2-year period.
2-year period, huh? That's what they say, huh? 5 years, it's obsolete. You know what the startup cost is, like just to put out the door? You know what I mean? Just to hang the shingle, just to get it started? $20 billion. All we know about this fighter jet is that it can operate with a fleet of drones, okay, which is a new potential concern. Stealthy, fly longer than the F-35. Ah, yes, the F-35. You remember that? Trump pissed all over it as proof of how wasteful military spending can be. The F-35 was promised to change the game by them. All it changed is our debt structure. Lockheed originally said the entire program would cost $200 billion. Whew, that's something, right? It's all the foreign aid that they just canceled and won. The F-35 was touted as a more capable and affordable option. Guess what? The F-35 program is now over $2 trillion because of cost overruns and technical problems. I'm sure none of that will happen with the F-47. 200 to 2 trillion. And now they're doing another one when we're supposed to care about the debt so much that you'll cut all foreign aid because, after all, you got to take care of your own. But we need another fighter jet when you don't even know what the F-35 was supposed to be able to do. And this one, the F-47, is reportedly more expensive than the F-35. Again, $20 billion just to say, let's try it. The Air Force put the program for what's now called the F-47 to please Trump, which I'm sure had something to do with this. They put it on hold last year because each jet was going to cost at least, get ready for this, guess how much each? $300 million. Triple what the F-35 costs. Triple. You can't make it up. How do kids and poor countries lose, but these corporate folks always win? The total Pentagon budget in 2023 was what? $776 billion. We spend $50 billion a year on nuclear weapons, okay? You just spent a little less than half of that just to get this thing started. You spend $50 on nukes. Why are we afraid of North Korea, of what Iran is going to be, of China, of Russia? Nukes, not their fighter jets. But we spend $50 billion on that, 20 just to start this project. Trillions on a fighter jet that now we need a new one of. The DOJ budget is $46 billion. We spend $10 billion on the FBI. We're paying twice than what we pay for the whole FBI when we have so many. Right now, 20 million people, including 600,000 kids, aren't receiving HIV treatment because Trump said we need to save money. How much was he paying for that? $7 billion a year. But 20 just to start for another kind of jet. I don't get it. What is great about this? I'll tell you what it's great for again. The rich contractors, right? It's great for them again. Is that what Trump wants to be about? Does he think that gets him on Rushmore? Spending a redonkulous amount of money on jets that we don't use? Abandoning people all over the globe for another fighter jet? Which really means you're doing it for Boeing, right? And the billionaire class of elitists that Trump was supposed to stop favoring over the rest of you. What are we about? What is our why? What is our code? What is our principle? Is this why Elon avoided the Defense Department in favor of other agencies that don't benefit him and Trump as much? I don't know, but this looks terrible. Now, Lenny, he had to try to upsell me. He had to. That's how he keeps his job. It was clear in his tone. It was clear in the insistence after I was telling him, stop it, stop it. What is motivating Trump to spend so much on something I can't even believe we need? Hey, thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget, click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.